Good morning. Here we are again on a Monday, and Monday being the start of the week, what better opportunity is there to fire up your motivation and get started on delivering something that you're going to enjoy? And perhaps more importantly than just enjoying this week, why don't we have a look at what's going to happen in the future? Because here we are coming out of this isolation period. It's a good time to, well, perhaps while we're in isolation was the best time, but now that we're back, perhaps this is a good time as well to have a good look at what's been happening, what have we been doing, and really analyse what it is that our business has been doing for us. Has it been working? Have parts of it been working, but other parts not been working? All of these things are really, really important when it comes to identifying precisely what it is that you want for your future. At the end of the day, it's worth remembering it's the decisions you make, not the chances you take, that determine your destiny. And therefore, your destiny is determined by you deciding to do whatever it is that you are doing. That way, you get to have the outcomes that you want. If we fail to make decisions, that is, we decide not to decide, and we therefore don't take the choices that we might have taken to allow us to deliver what we want, there's probably not a lot of point sooking about the outcomes that we get. In the end, we decided what it is that we're going to get. So look to those things in your business. What worked? What has been working? What works really, really well? What's not working? What's working really poorly? How much can we jettison? Can we move on those things that aren't working so that we're left with only the things that do work? Is that going to reduce our stress levels? Is it going to mean we're working more in line with our ideal customer? If we are working more aligned with our ideal customer, it means, of course, that we have more customers, because customers like to come to where they're treated well. And if we're working with our ideal customer, more people notice that those customers are happy. And because they're happy, more people want to come and be happy. That's just the way we are. So think about all of those things. Think about how you run your business. There's quite possibly things that you do as the business owner that aren't in the best interests of the business. It's easy to do. It's easy to make an error. And having done a particular thing, it's very easy for that particular thing to become a habit. How does life operate? It operates on habit. But if we make a habit of doing the things that really, really work for us, and we eliminate those things that don't work for us, then there's every chance that we're going to get better results. As we get better results, it means that we have more time. And more time is what makes life much easier, because you can spend more time with your family, the people that you want to have around you. If your business is running well and producing a good return, you have money to enjoy to make those times happier. It all works in a simple little circle when you get right down to it. The difficulty is identifying that simple actually works. The number of times I've had people say to me through the years that you can't do that because it's too simple, only to see that the simple things work, are absolutely amazing. Time and time again, people say, oh, but it's too simple, it won't work. Well, perhaps if we try, it might. So find the simple things in your business. Find the things that work really, really well. Perhaps if we look at those things that aren't working really, really well, the way that we want them to work, it might be because we're making it too complicated. There's all sorts of things that are complex, but not necessarily complicated. So find the simple way, find the things that your customers want, deliver that, and you'll be away. As we come out of this self-isolation, there's plenty of time to look at what's happened in the past, figure out, do I really want to do that? Do I want to keep doing that? Do I want to do any of it? Look to what makes you happy. And if you are unsure about what makes you happy, take the time to sit down and think about it really clearly. What is it that makes you happy? And if you're doing something that doesn't make you happy, go and do something that will make you happy. It really is that simple. There's going to be plenty of opportunity now as we move back into doing business with each other more frequently than we have in the last couple of months, to practice things, to identify things, to do the things that you want to do. And in doing those, you might find your life will take on a different meaning. You might find yourself being brighter, happier, and brighter, happier people tend to attract brighter, happier people. So try all these little things. Just have a look. Examine what it is that you really want to do and have a go. If you need more information, there's a link in the post beside this live. Go and have a look there. There's lots of stories there from people who are doing the things that they want to do and how they're enjoying their business and their life. So have a listen to the business conversations. There are plenty of people there who are telling their story about how their business operates. And many of those people have been in business for decades. They're just doing what they like. So there's a message in that. Let's start doing what we like to do for people we like to work with and deliver things that people want in the way that makes them happy and makes us happy. It's a two-way street. Enjoy your week. Set up your year, set up your decade, set up the rest of your life. Because if you get it set so that it works for you today and makes you happy, the rest of your life's a breeze, because it'll happen every day. Have a great week, and I'll see you Monday.